What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John. Today we're going to be talking about the best $50 I've ever spent. That's right, today in front of us I have for you a big box good. We're going to be talking about this Insignia lapel mic I picked up at Best Buy about 2 years ago? Yeah, I picked it up about 2 years ago for $50. I really wanted to start my own YouTube channel, and I was pretty insecure about the way that my videos looked, especially the way that they sounded. They did not have good audio quality. The microphone on my iPhone, which was the first camera that I had at the time, did not have good audio quality. So I went out and picked up a little lapel mic. My plan was simple. I was gonna review smartphones, or I had this little formula for smartphones. I thought, I walked into my local Best Buy one day. I was taking a look at the smartphones that they had on display, and I noticed that there were some differences. I mean, obviously there are differences between each smartphone, but I really didn't like the idea that, the iPhone had more applications than the Motorola phones did. I was really disappointed that with some of the cheaper, less expensive phones, you didn't get things like a voice recorder or a notes app, and I really wanted to make that known to people in a way. Anyway, it's complicated, so I wanted to start a YouTube channel and I wanted to review smartphones. So I picked up a lapel microphone. I've had it for about 2 years now. It's the best $50 that I've ever spent. My first videos are obviously not that popular, and that's okay because they're not very good, but the audio quality is good, and that's because of this lapel microphone. Guys, if you're interested in starting your own YouTube channel, start with using a lapel microphone or something. It came with this nice little faux leather carrying case, which has held up really nice over the past couple of years. When I started off my YouTube channel, I was actually making a video a day. I made a video a day for about a year. So this lapel microphone went with me everywhere. And I always carried it in this leather case, this leather sack, and as you can see, it's actually held up really well. The leather isn't peeling off. The Insignia sign is still printed in clear lettering on the front of the case. And it's this nice little drawstring bag. It's real simple to use, and it's perfect. It's perfect for this lapel microphone. So I think this lapel microphone is about 20 feet. Yeah, it's 20 feet. This is actually the first time that I've taken it out of that case, that leather case, for a long time. This has served its purpose extremely well. As you can see, I have a lightning dongle on the end of it. It's actually a 3.5 millimeter. It goes right into the back of your smartphone or into a camera with a microphone port. So it's really versatile. It works with almost anything. I had to put on the lightning port because I had an iPhone 8 that I used for a while, and it didn't have a headphone jack, so I had to use this lightning port, so that's why I have the lightning port on here. Before I had my iPhone 8, I actually had an iPhone 6. It worked well. I didn't have to use the dongle. The battery life has been absolutely phenomenal. It really doesn't even need to use battery. It can actually operate off the phone's battery, so if you just plug it in, it'll start recording sound. But if you want to use the onboard battery, it does come with one. It's one of those little flat batteries, those flat circular batteries. I don't know what they're called. It actually came with one. I think that's it right there. I don't know. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to jinx anything. It still works well. This microphone has been fantastic. Over the 365 days and more than 365 days that I've actually used this lapel microphone, it's let me down maybe just a handful of times. Where some days it didn't record audio at all, or audio quality was really low on it, or distorted in some way, shape, or form. It also comes with this really nice little, obviously it's a lapel mic, so it's got to attach somewhere, so it's got this really nice little clip. I used to clip it on the side of my pocket. The lapel microphone here also comes with a little clip. When I first got it, it did have a foam cover on top of the microphone to cut down on wind noise and things like that, but I actually lost that. But without the foam pad on it, it still works well. It's been a fantastic microphone. I'm pretty sure it's omnidirectional, so it can detect the direction from which noise is coming from. Really cool microphone. Best $50 I've ever spent. It's been absolutely phenomenal. You know, and when you put this thing away, it is 20 feet of cable, so it can be a little bit tedious sometimes, but you just really have to be disciplined and fold it up nicely, tuck it away in your carrying case so that you can unravel it and use it the next time. Guys, this Insignia lapel microphone, I picked it up at Best Buy for about 50 bucks. When you start making YouTube videos, guys, definitely want to have good audio quality, and this lapel microphone for 50 bucks, it's by Insignia. You can pick it up at Best Buy today. It's been nothing but fantastic for me. I've used it, like I said, I used it every day for about a year, for more than a year. If you're doing just a simple talking head video where the lapel microphone isn't video, like check out some of my older videos where I'm speaking in front of the camera. The cord is not visible at all. All that you see is the lapel microphone. Really great investment, guys. I would say out of 365 days for this thing to have only let me down just a handful of times, this has got to be the best $50 I've ever spent. My name is John. This is the Insignia lapel microphone. You can pick it up at Best Buy, which makes it a big box good. My name is John, and I will see you in the next video.